Jester here, so hi, Jester.
Hey, Chester. But I'm gonna channel Lilo today, and I'm just gonna be like, now I'm finished. That's
Right?
oh shit. Anyway.
Oh my God, it's one of those days. One of those days.
It is, y'all. It is one of those damn days, and I'm getting tired of having these damn days. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Fine, doing good.
Can't you tell by the high pitchedness of my voice?
We're fun. We're so fun.
Everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine as the world burns around me.
It's a mostly peaceful day. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Move along.
Move along.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. And honestly, I'm just like, well, okay. What are we going to talk about tonight? What shall we do?
I don't know.
We can talk about how damn fabulous that thumbnail was.
Yes. Oh my God. I love the thumbnail.
That thumbnail, y'all, I did a whole slew of them. I did a whole mess of them. After that was the first one I did. I wanted a redheaded queen, and I wanted a blonde general, and I wanted to have a fan, and I wanted to have a sword. I wanted Arlena to have a sword. I wanted to be in pink. I wanted her to be in purple. And yeah. And I wanted
Yay!
That's what showed up. And I loved it so much. I'm like, ooh, let me do a blue-eyed, green-eyed version. Because, you know, I've got, well, mine are blue-green. But anyway, who gives a shit? Arlena's got green eyes. I don't really care. I could do blue or green. She's got green eyes.
Yeah.
So I put that in there. None of them were as pretty. They would either have you like off to the side, lurking over my shoulder, and like the queen in the middle, or it just, you know, wasn't as pretty. I mean, there was something not right with all of them. There were a couple that were nice, But that one was the best. And I said, we got purple eyes. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Purple's okay.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Oh.
So
Oh,
thumbnail was
excuse me.
nice.
Oh goodness.
You feel better? You feel
I do. Yes, yes, I do.
well, I'm drinking a Diet Coke, so I wouldn't be surprised if I had one of those come out or not, myself, because I just started drinking it. Normally I get belchy with Diet Coke. It is what it is. I had it real
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it is.
But yeah,
Anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hear
Um,
you.
I don't know. Um, what a week. What a week.
And it's only Tuesday.
And it's only Tuesday.
Legitimately. What
Yeah.
a week. But it's only Tuesday.
God. And I got up this morning. I'm like, oh, what is today? Wednesday? It's got to be at least Wednesday.
I
Fuck
was
no, it's
hoping it was
Tuesday.
Thursday. I was like, can it please be Thursday?
I
But
want it to be
no,
Thursday.
wasn't Thursday.
I want it to be Friday because that's payday.
Oh, Friday. Yeah. What the hell what's up with Thursday? Screw you, Thursday. Let's go straight to
Right?
Friday.
Straight to Friday. Straight to Friday. I need nothing else. Just Friday. That's good for me.
Man. And for those that are watching this on rewatch or repeat or whatever the hell that thing is called before Friday, we are having a Bougie Boozers on Friday.
Yes, on the vac tube.
On the VacTube. VacTube is
Yeah.
hosting Bougie Boozers, and we have not had one in, oh my God, what,
Oh,
2 years?
it's been too long.
It's been a long time.
It's
So
been a long
yeah,
time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh, look who's
memes,
here! Memes.
hey
Hi,
memes,
memes.
memes. We're
So,
doing Bougie Boozers on Friday. We haven't done that in a long time. Hey
so now I
Jester,
can highlight more Jester and memes.
yay!
Yay!
Nice. And memes is on YouTube, and Jester's on Rumble.
Yeah. So we got some viewing going on both sides.
Well, honestly, I usually like to try and tweet things out pretty quickly. Like once the stream is made, I'm usually pretty good at it. But tonight I was just not that good at it. And so, it is what it is. But we're just sitting here shooting the shit and
Yeah. Hey, just doing what we do
doing what
and
we
all of our craziness.
much. And okay. Loki and I had a discussion the other day about those two hoe bags out in UK
Which
doing
ones?
the ones, oh, she stole my idea because she wants to sleep with 1,000 men in 24 hours. That was my idea, Buffy.
Oh my
not
God.
yours. Okay.
Yeah. What the hell?
Those two.
The skanks, yes.
Well, one of the things that really struck me was this is the kind of stuff that feminism wanted to get us out of. So we wouldn't have to whore our bodies for money. Back if you think about it. Well, I think original feminism, yes. The back with the suffragettes where the women wanted the vote, that to me is where original, tried and true, none of this third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 11th wave feminism. Back where, look, we're your women, we're your partners. Let us be property owners. Let us invest in, private enterprise, private marketing. Let us have a vote. Let us do this. We're women. We're not second-class citizens. And men were like, okay, fair enough. Boom. There you go. Women had a little more autonomy. Yes, it took time to really get to where we could get in the workforce and be CEOs and all that.
Well, it was really only certain women that could vote. And the women that could qualify to vote back in the day are the ones that didn't want to vote.
That is true. That is not talked about a lot. Y'all, let's segue for a minute. There were women that were like, I don't want to vote. What do I care?
No, it's not that they didn't care. They didn't want to vote because if you voted, that meant that you had taxes that you had to pay that you weren't responsible for before.
There
It
you
meant
go.
that you would have to be a part of the selective service. So, and it had all this stuff that was attached to it back then. And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of these upper class women were like, no, because they're the ones that would have been voting.
Right. So prostitution kind of going with that has been around since the beginning of damn time. So no,
Yeah.
no, bitch, no one stole your damn idea. Women
No.
have been doing it with men for money since literally we
The
crawled out of the
dawn of
primordial
time.
ooze. Okay. However you want to put it. Yeah. But it's interesting to see the path of women, and I'm talking Western society. I'm not focusing
Yeah.
on Western society. It's kind of see our path and what we used to have to do sometimes to make ends meet, to now when there are, look, yeah, you're not going to make as much money slinging burgers out of McDonald's, but guess what? Your snooch is not going to fall off in 10 years either by
Yeah.
slinging
Right.
burgers instead of doing 1,000 men in 24 hours. We don't have to do that anymore. And some people would be like, well, feminism means it's a choice. I get to do it. That's fine. But don't bitch at me for calling things out what they really are. You're acting like the whores of old. You're not Fantine from Les Miserables. Okay, it's not like you got a little Cosette being taken care of back in the tavern by the Thénardiers, who are mean people. No.
Yeah. And that's just, I guess hoes gonna do what a hoe's gonna do.
More power to them. You know what? Whatever. Do your thing. But like I said, this is not, society didn't come this far for women to whore themselves publicly and then not expect people to be like, you're doing what?
Well, and not only that, but I mean, okay.
Oh, no.
First of all, the chick is a whore for wanting to do this. My opinion. Okay.
That's the standard definition of whore. You get paid for money.
Let me preface that.
All right, go
She's
ahead.
a whore for wanting to do this. But secondly, the men, why the hell would you want to do it?
Oh my God.
You're going right behind, and you know she ain't going to wash in between. That's just nasty.
You're going where every other man before you has been.
You know, you can't even, none of them can quote Star Trek where no man has gone before. You're going to be saying where every man has gone before.
Everyone has ridden that train. And at most, what? They get a minute at most?
I don't even know.
Do they
I have
even?
no idea.
I mean, I'm trying to do the math, right? Okay. She did, I don't know if it was 1,000, but it was some extraordinary number.
Well, her previous record was like 100.
100 men.
But come on, guys. Come on.
Why? I guess I'm trying to figure out. And look, if that is y'all's kink, fine. That I'm not trying to kink shame. However,
are you that desperate for a piece of ass that you'll go behind 999 other guys just to dip your wick for a minute, if that?
You know, I'm sure they have hoochies in your local town that will be a fraction of the price, and you can get an all-nighter.
Right?
You're getting like a minute with this chick.
Or at least a BJ, you'll get something out of it.
You'll get something. Whatever you have to pay this woman to go sleep with her, because you know they're paying her. She's making money off of it. You can get a hell of a lot more in your own damn home. Or better yet, just buy a fleshlight. There you go. Problem solved.
There you go.
Then you don't even have to leave your home. You know, oh my God. We have just gotten, it breaks my brain. And then we are told we are slut shamers and we are against women when we stand up and say this is bullshit. And reality is we are for women not having to whore themselves. And again, that's her choice, fine. But it's my choice to say, you know what?
You're a whore.
Say bye to your vag, because at 40, there it goes. And your asshole's going to be the next thing to collapse.
At 40, shoot, she ain't going to make it to 30.
But, you know, they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. So that's fine. Do your thing. But at the same time, it's like, y'all, this is not. And this is why I think battle between the sexes has gotten so bad, because they see shit like this. Women are basically reduced to, you know, hey, just come and do this to me and we're good. Men are looking at that going, okay, I could participate in this. And then you have normal people on both sides, men and women, that are going, what?
What the hell is wrong with y'all?
This not what?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
It's
know.
not normal.
Mm-mm.
It is absolutely not normal. And why? I don't understand it.
The only thing I will say that I could see we're doing it, if you were determined to do this, the only thing I could say that is better than the times of old is you don't have an abusive pimp who makes all your contacts, takes all your money, beats your ass up.
Yeah.
Okay, yay, we've come that far.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I see that is of a benefit. Or not of a benefit, but that has improved.
I guess.
Anyway, I don't know. But we were just talking about that, and those are my opinions on it. Do whatever you want, but damn,
Yeah.
don't be surprised if people look at you and go, "You're nasty."
Yeah, because it is nasty. Ew.
You're
Ew.
nasty.
I'm sorry. Hey, she's gonna do 1,000 guys in 24 hours, which means she has to be in whatever position she has to be in for however long. She's not gonna wash.
I don't know.
You're gonna put your wick in there for a couple of pumps. Ew.
I think she gets lunch break.
Oh wow, she gets a lunch break.
I think, and oh god, what would be really hysterical? Well, it wouldn't be. It'd be sad as hell. But let's roll with it. Is if both of the girls had like a screw-a-thon, and they both tried. We're coming to this. It is going to happen. Yeah. She's going to be like, she stole my idea, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do 1,001 man. Oh no, bitch, you better don't. Did I say 1,000? I meant 110. And the next thing you know, it's going to be half the world's population that these women want to bang in 24 hours. It just, y'all.
I can bang 1,000,000 guys in 24 hours.
1,000,000 guys.
Wow. What the hell is wrong with you?
Just let them, line around the local town. Just let them wrap around a couple times and wait for me. Ew!
That is so nasty.
These women are walking petri dishes at this point. I mean,
ew, she's gonna, even if she checks them to make sure they don't have any STDs, I mean,
and
ew.
You have no say. She's
gonna be able to bake bread in her coochie after all of it's said and done. What kind of loaf do you want? I'm making it down there.
Oh God.
It's not a baby maker, it's a bread maker.
Literally, we have a bun in the oven.
Oh my God.
I don't know why. Imagine? Say, but the bread comment just totally made it go out the window. I am dead. God, yeah. I am dead. The bread, baking bread.
She is going to be the yeast queen.
Oh, okay. I know what I was going to say.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sidetrack you.
Either that or she's going to discover a new kind of penicillin and, cure shit with it. There's some mold and stuff up there. I don't know. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. What if she sells her yeast afterwards?
Oh, she's going to end up in that bottling company that's making the essence of women. Yeah, essence of a woman who banged 1,000 men in 24 hours. That'll make you feel sexy, gentlemen. You want some of this? Oh, sorry.
Mm-mm.
Ew.
Oh my God, that is so nasty.
Yeasty beer. There we go. She's gonna invent. They're both gonna invent their new line of yeasty beer.
Okay, I haven't done it yet. I'm so sorry. I haven't done a thank you yet because this has been a crazy week already.
Okay.
But over on Rumble, Scott Westbrook. Hi, Scott. He says,
Scott.
hello, friends, with $10. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott, so much.
And
Thank
good
you.
evening over on the tubes of you.
Well, see, all right. Here's the thing. I'm probably now we're going to get into some good meaty mushy talk. Let's do this. Let's go there.
Uh-oh. Scott, you're in trouble.
She has, yeah, it's that cute little avatar coming in. I just love that little kitty avatar. It's so sweet. I've gotten now to where I don't even have to look at somebody's name. If I look at their avatar, boom, there's memes. Oh yeah, there's memes. Boom, there's Jester. Scott, kitty cat Scott. I know them by their avatars now. So y'all don't change your avatars or you're really going to mess me up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just warn me if you do. But okay, these women set this up. All right, you come in, you pay me money, you get to diddle me for all of a hot minute. Yay, you. Aren't you special?
Oh my God.
They have these men can be of any age, obviously of age, but you know what I mean. They can be of any adult age. They can look any kind of way. They can have any kind of personality. It doesn't matter. They are just literally a dick that pays her money.
Yeah.
That is all they are. And y'all, I cannot sleep with somebody unless I have an emotional connection. I don't do the one and dones. You know what? Oh my God, my parents. I'm in trouble, y'all. I'm talking about sex. I'll be right back. They're calling.
Oh my God. Okay, so see, that's where Arwen and I are a little different. And I have company. My granddaughter has decided to join us. Here. Okay. I'm trying to open some Play-Doh for her, y'all. Sorry. All right. There you go, honey. Take it to mommy. Open? Yeah, I'll take it. Here. I'll open. Oh. I gotta open it. Oh. God, does anybody remember Play-Doh being so difficult to open? Well, don't look at me like that. You silly girl. It's too fast. I see. Okay. There you go. Go shut Oma's door. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye. Sorry. She's 2. What do you expect? But Arwen's talking about the no emotional. See, I prefer to have an emotional connection before any type of intimacy, but I have had just a friend with benefits. So Mama, I don't necessarily need that. Mama, but again, yes, honey, hold on. It's too okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. And this one. There you go. All right, go open it and shut Oma's door. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, thank you, Scott. She's that's my girl. I love that little girl I'd kill somebody over her. Without a doubt. But yeah, I mean, I don't know where. Oh, there she is. She's back.
They said their ears were burning, that their daughter was doing naughty talk. So they had to call. Get back in line. None of that naughty talk. No, they
no. Oh, Mama, Papa, I would never say such horrid things. I have.
Although there are some subjects I would not be comfortable. Like, I could never watch Game of Thrones with my parents. Never in a million years. Never. I would die. I would just die.
I don't know if you heard, but as soon as you went out, I had a little visitor.
Who visited you?
Keena came in here and wanted me to open her Play-Doh.
Oh.
So she helped entertain for a few seconds.
That's good. That's sweet. Yay, Keena.
Yeah, little monster.
But yeah, no, I have to have an emotional connection with someone. And if I have that emotional connection with them, then yeah, I can go there. But until that's there, it's like, what? And I'm not trying to sound snobbish because, I'm no great thing. Okay, whatever. But nobody has earned a right to my body or anyone else's.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, well, if you don't date me, well, you're this or that, but no. By definition, dating should be particular and discriminatory.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what
Well,
I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta weed out all the undesirables.
Mhm. Or people who just don't have great voices, because I'm a great voice girl.
Oh my God.
I am. I gotta listen to a person. I have to absolutely adore their voice. If I'm gonna be hearing it for a long time, I want to enjoy it. I've met some beautiful men. Beautiful men.
Well,
Objectively.
You helped them tuck.
No, these were mess. I never actually helped anyone tuck. Never actually did. I just know how to do it.
Hey, with the last couple of weeks, I'm sure someone has been listening and someone has tried it.
Oh my God, I hope so. I would love that so much if somebody actually came back and said, Arwen,
Oh my
curious. I wanted to test your theory and it worked. I'd be like, yeah, you. But
and I'd be like, oh my God, you actually
their voices
fucking did it.
Y'all, okay. Scott, we're looking at you.
What
means, Jester, y'all haven't tried anything that you're just not fessing up to, have you?
Well, I can attest that Jester has it, at least that I know of, and I see him pretty much all the time. So
you don't see him going, baby, where's the duct tape?
No,
like he's asking you on the down low where the duct tape is.
Oh my God. If he ever does, I'll be like, what the fuck? You've been listening to Arwen too much. Stop it.
Why are you looking for the duct tape, Jester? Ooh, I got a meal. Thank you, honey. Oh, my kid just brought me food, y'all. I'm being blessed.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of what I learned, I did. There is one specific drag queen named Trinity the Tuck Taylor, who specializes, and tucking is like all their thing. They teach other queens how to tuck. So I learned a lot. But again, watching RuPaul, I got big eyes and big ears, and I actually can retain shit if it's interesting to me. Well, E equals MC squared is not interesting to me. But a drag queen teaching you how to tuck and what you do with the anatomy, I find that fascinating. So I'm going to remember it.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
It's
oh, my gosh.
I mean, Arlena, you're fascinating. You enjoy, history and information about the military and our country's, just the founding of it. You retain all that. I think it's fascinating too, and I love it too, but I'm not real good with numbers, so I remember the other stuff.
So, are we gonna have to change the name of Taints and Titties
to Tucking to Taints? No, but you know what? We can have our own special. We can have like specialty hour where someone can come out.
Oh my God! Only you are when I want nothing to do with it.
Teach different things that I don't know. People might be. We could have a like a ballot box that you could put in information that you want to learn. I don't know. We can make it interactive. Why not?
Oh my God! A suggestion box.
Yes, it's not a ballot box. A suggestion box.
Suggestion box.
Yeah. There you go. Oh my God, could you imagine? Yeah, can we learn how to tuck? No, it would never happen.
No, you know what? A suggestion box at Taints and Titties would probably consist of when you're gonna have a chick with double F's.
Yeah, we need more boobs.
More boobs. More boobs.
Shine the poles and give us more boobs. That's pretty much. Oh my God. So,
oh Lord.
Anyway, I don't know. It's just, how the hell did we get on talking about this?
I don't know. It's the way our brains work, Arwen.
I don't know. Man, we went the gauntlet, didn't we? I'm going to take a bite of food, y'all. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Forgive me for chewing.
Yeah. But
just pretend it's ASMR.
What do people expect when they come here? You know? It's sugar and spice. They should expect the unexpected.
We're sugar and spice, naughty and nice. That's what we are.
No nice, just naughty.
No. Okay. Naughty and naughty.
Naughty and naughty reserved.
It's just, there's a reason why I don't tell my parents about my streams.
I'm thankful that you don't. Oh my God, they already thought I was a member of the Virginia cartel.
They did. My mom. Yeah, she was. She's like, I just want to make sure Arlena's not part of the Virginia cartel, and you didn't despair. We hadn't heard from you in 2 days. I'm like, Mom, Arlena is not part of the Virginia cartel. It's okay. Well, I don't know. I just, we don't know. Now they know you're definitely not. But at the time,
yeah. That was just, oh my God.
Y'all, I get a lot from my mother.
Yeah.
But I get a lot from my dad, too, because I've had a little bit of a temper lately. My dad gets frustrated really easily.
Really?
My dad's amazing. He is probably one of the most amazing, both my parents, amazing human beings. But where my mom is like, hey, y'all, how you doing? She's like the greeter and the talker. My dad is like a personality. The shit, if it's got to be done, nobody has got to get it done. No one's going to do it like he's going to do it. He is. So he's got a little bit of temper with, fools and thieves and people who don't act right.
Uh-huh.
Well, I just get a temper when I get frustrated, or if I think something is like, particularly when you're put on hold for a phone call and you're trying to call somebody. And then it's like all the different numbers So yeah, I become more like my parents every day.
Oh boy.
Oh, I just saw what Scott put. Memes. Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Memes. We hereby declare you the official royal physicist in chief of Arwenia. Yay!
Yes.
Now we'll have
it has been declared by the queen. Now the general will uphold it and second it.
I don't know if he's still here. If he doesn't respond, I'll DM him and say, hey, Memes, you've been elected.
Yeah.
You've been voted for this position.
No, he was nominated by Scott.
And we seconded it. Yes, Memes. You are now, because Arlene and I are one day going to take over Canada and rename it the Arwenian Empire.
Yes, which is why we're here in Arwenia.
Yes. So we're giving everybody positions within our royal court. And you have been nominated by Scott as the official royal physicist in chief of Arwenia. And Arlene and I are like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
So yay, Memes.
Arwen is the queen, so she has declared it.
Yes, I've declared it.
The general, I have seconded it, and it is done.
And see, also as a general, our Arlena will fight to the death anyone that comes up and tries to come across our borders and claim we don't want Memes as that. She'll say, you ain't got no right to say it. You're not part of Arwenia, bitch. Get back.
Yeah,
so we got all the corners covered.
Yeah, we got it all. We got it all covered.
Scott's our royal chef. Covered. Scott's our royal chef.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be eating good.
Yes, Memes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You do it. No. Okay.
Go ahead, Arwen.
Put it in your Twitter bio. The official royal physicist in chief of Arwenia, or should he be Arwenian Empire? Which sounds better?
Either or, Arwenia or Arwenian Empire.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely. Oh my God.
Yes. Okay, so we also need to update our Twitter bios then.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to put in yours, Queen of Arwenia.
Queen of Arwenia.
And then I need to put in General of Arwenia.
Yes. Yeah. And Scott, The royal, what did we call it? The
Royal
royal
chef.
royal chef. Yes, the royal chef.
Yeah.
The big cheese in the kitchen of our week.
Uh-huh.
Ma'am.
Uh,
So what has been going on with you?
oh, well, I got over pneumonia, or as you would call it, ammonia.
Ammonia. Yeah, you did. I was worried about you about that.
Um, and I've just been working my ass off at work, trying to, make my goals so that I can have a nice paycheck next month.
And you
But
are back in
January
the
is,
driver's seat, right?
yeah,
Nice.
January is always a tough month. Always.
Now, do you have to do y'all have a lot of goals you have to crush this month, or is it more reset?
No, it's we have goals that we are supposed to reach every month,
Mm-hmm.
but I have my personal goals,
Mm.
which always far exceed what the company wants me to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because I'm just I like to outdo everybody. I'm competitive. What can I say? And I like
Well,
to make
and
money. And I can't wait if they get rid of income taxes, then all the money can be mine.
oh my God, please, 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 Lord Jesus in heaven, please,
Oh
please,
God,
can
yes.
we do away with income taxes? To me, there is no, I don't see any sense for it. We have a tax system in place, lots of tax systems in place.
Yeah,
Why should our income, they're not earning any money. So why the hell does the government think they can get a cut of my damn money?
exactly.
It's never made sense. And I've had someone, I think the guy had someone from Sweden. Was it Sweden or Norway? It was somewhere in Scandinavia where there's like a big support for income tax. Try and explain to me where their taxes go. And I said, you know what? I honestly, and this is going to sound really terrible and horrible, I don't care if the income tax went taken out, goes to the most benevolent thing under the sun. I need it to be my money that I can willingly give as a benevolent offering.
Well, yeah,
It
and you
should not
earned
be
it.
the government's decision of where my money goes
Exactly.
and pull it
You
out in
earned
taxes.
it. Why is it I go work my ass off and the government gets a cut of what I've worked for?
Yeah, I don't care where it goes to. It should not go anywhere but in my, in my belly, so to speak.
Yeah. And then too, when you think about it, how many damn how much damn taxes do they take out of you have all the different corporate taxes, you have
Mhm.
payroll taxes, you
Mhm.
have income taxes, you have taxes on shit that you buy, and it's different taxes depending on what you buy. Let me have my money. Tax everything else. Let me have my damn money.
You know what else I don't agree with on that? I don't agree with inheritance tax. I don't understand why somebody
Yeah, I don't either.
inheriting money, why that money needs to be taxed. Yeah, I agree. Scott, I agree. I like the flat tax. You know exactly what the tax is. Everyone pays it.
Yeah,
Maybe I would get a 32-inch screen TV as opposed to a 72-inch screen if I know the taxes are going to be much more expensive on that one product. I don't know. I feel like I have choices. Maybe it doesn't matter,
yeah,
but I will have my full paycheck to barter that with.
yeah, exactly. And did you know um, what Trump was talking about? 18 whatever 1877 or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
The Supreme Court ruled that an income tax is unconstitutional.
Then how did we get here?
We got here because Congress decided that they wanted, I think it's the 16th Amendment, which put taxes in it, income taxes in it. And they just said, well, screw the Supreme Court. We're just going to do what we want to do. But my mind,
Ugh.
I still don't understand because my mind is like, okay, the Supreme Court said this, but Congress did
Uh-huh.
an
Yeah.
amendment to the Constitution but they did the amendment after the Supreme Court said it was unconstitutional. So how is the amendment not unconstitutional? I
That's
don't
why
understand it.
I
I
don't
need
either.
someone to explain this to me.
Yeah. And to be honest, it's not like I sit around reading our Constitution and amendments all damn day long. I don't know everything. I don't know everything that's in there that I should. Even if I read it and I understand it, I might forget it a week later.
Yeah.
So it's up. You have to, your society and your laws have to reflect what's in your documents.
Yeah.
Because if they don't, people are going to end up thinking one thing is legal, then when really by reality, it's not. So yeah. Income tax, boo.
And what's crazy is in the amendment, I don't know if it's in the amendment, but when they were discussing it and trying to put it together, they put in there the income tax should be between 1 or between 0 and 7%. Well, it's way fucking more than 7% now. So what the hell?
Yeah. State taxes are
well,
less
no,
in some states.
I know that, Scott. But my thing is, if the Supreme Court said no, it's unconstitutional.
Yeah.
How does Congress have the right to go in and do an amendment to make it constitutional? That is where my disconnect is.
Yeah, you can't make an amendment, which this isn't to you, Scott. This is just really to myself because I need to remember this kind of stuff. But you can't make an amendment on a bad law. Or a bad, if they come out and said, nope, this is unconstitutional, they can't then make an amendment that says just the opposite. And because there's nothing it's replacing, it's just getting in a new amendment.
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand, how they were able to do it. And with amendments, if I'm not mistaken, it has to be voted on by the states. So really, if you want to be an ass, Hawaii and Alaska could be like, screw you, we didn't agree to that income tax.
Yeah. It's like, my God.
But let me see if I can look this up. Hold on. Entertain for a moment.
Income tax can definitely go the way of the dodo. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's I think it discourages people because when I really sat down, when I grew up and then sat down and did my own taxes and actually saw how much money was being taken out of my monthly paycheck, and it's been years. It's been years since just gone up since then. I was shocked. I was really, really shocked. Okay, let's see. Scott says, that's just how the founders wrote it. They can amend anything 3/4 of the state. I agree, but the shit's at least got to be legal, right? I mean, if 3/4 of the states ratify it, then okay. But like, they can't write in there like murder is illegal. They can't just say, well, we're going to, like, if Supreme Court said, all right, murder's illegal, then I don't see how they can turn around and make an amendment and say, well, not really.
Exactly. That's what I
But I get what you're saying, Scott. I agree.
Yeah. That's how it works. And hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa. Hey, how are you?
It's good to see you. But my disconnect is my disconnect. So I'm reading it right here. The 16th Amendment to the United States Constitution gives Congress the power to levy income taxes without limit by population. It was ratified in 1913. The amendment was a response to the 1895 Supreme Court case, Pollock versus Farmers Loan. They didn't think it would be ratified, but then the state legislatures started ratifying it. But my thing is still, this is, I understand how all of this works. Okay, I understand that the 16th Amendment made it constitutional. However, that came after the Supreme Court finding that it was unconstitutional. So how is it the Supreme Court, the main law of the land, can
Yeah,
say you
highest.
cannot do this because it is unconstitutional, and then Congress can turn around and say, "Oh, we'll just do an amendment." That's where my disconnect is. I don't understand how, after the Supreme Court has said, "Yeah, no, you can't do it,"
Because
then
wouldn't the
Congress
Supreme
says,
Court?
we'll just do an amendment."
Well, and you know what? Okay. When you put it that way, it sounds fucking shady of Congress to just turn around and do that. Maybe they
Yeah,
were within their legal rights, as a country for us to do that. But it's like if the Supreme Court says, nah, no mas, then
yeah,
for Congress to turn around and go, you know what? We'll just do an amendment. It's nasty. It's not,
it
it
is.
just seems underhanded of our government to do that.
And I want to say 1913, was it President, who was president at the time? Was it Taft or was it Wilson already?
For when?
When in 1913, when it was ratified, when the 16th Amendment was ratified.
The president?
Yeah.
Wilson.
Was it Wilson?
Yeah. 1913 and 1921.
No, it was Taft. It was Taft.
Why is this? Woodrow Wilson, a leader of the progressive movement, was the 28th president of the United States for 19th. Oh, but 1913 is a whole year. So I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, never mind.
It was ratified while Taft was still president.
Okay.
You know, and I am a firm believer, and y'all know how, I don't know if y'all know, but Arwen knows how much I love Teddy Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
Had Teddy Roosevelt not been so damn stubborn and went ahead and ran again and had a full second term, that never would have happened. He never would have let it go through.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to admit something. When I hear the name Taft, I don't think of our lofty president back in our, the historical vaults. I think, and y'all probably are not going to get this reference at all. I don't even know why I'm sharing it. The animated show, the cartoon, The Tick.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know The Tick with Arthur. Okay, The Tick. All right. He had a character. There was a villain on there named Taft. And for some reason, every time they said the name Taft, it was Taft. And he came out looking like the 70s kind of, pimp daddy. And the music was like, wah, chicka, wah, chicka, wah, 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 Taft.
Oh my God.
It's Taft.
Yes, Spoon.
Spoon. I remember Elseed, the villain Elseed. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all, I just had to. I love The Tick. I love
So according to this, we can blame Georgia because Virginia and Florida didn't vote for it.
All right, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Georgia, one of the most clench your butt together. You've got that big, massive spine. Nothing gonna, we don't want weed. We don't want nothing in Georgia. Voted for the income tax? Is that what y'all are saying?
Yeah.
Damn, Georgia. I think you owe us some weed.
They
caused all this mess.
Georgia ratified. There you go, right there. Scott's putting it up there.
That surprises me because we are very, very our leaders. What's the word? I don't want to say conservative because I don't. I don't mean it conservatively.
That's now, Arwen. Back then, you were Democrat.
Oh yeah, we were, weren't we? All right, never mind. Now it makes sense. Yeah, we were Democrat. We were very Democrat. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I get it. It's like Georgia swings from one way to the other, from one extreme to the other, it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah, people forget that wasn't the Republicans who were boo-hooing about the losing the Civil War because they freaking won.
Yeah.
What was that I saw on Twitter the other day? Somebody was like, just like back in the Civil War, y'all be crying. And somebody put, duh, the Republicans won. Who are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's something like we'll get our own, but because one day we'll be like the Civil War, you've lost. Like, no, Republicans won, but whatever.
Oh.
Oh, Scott, probably.
Oh.
He
But
went over the Rainbow Bridge.
because she sounds like you. Can I pet your kitty? That's Arwen. Kitty.
Kitty. Oh, I saw the most beautiful kitty. I think it was yesterday. I'd seen it before, but I hadn't seen this particular little video of it. It's of a liger. Or a liger. I think it's a liger. I call it a liger, but it's a liger. It is half tiger, half lion, and is the biggest fucking big cat in the world. Literally, it is the biggest. That thing, its head is bigger than the chick who was feeding it torso.
Oh, wow.
They are massive animals, and they are also kind of slow. They're big cats, and cats are nimble. No, this thing is so damn big, it just kind of ambles along. They're beautiful cats. I like these. I think I saw a white one once. That was my favorite. Beautiful cats.
Oh, the white.
But they're massive.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, the lager.
A lager.
Lager.
It's a lion and a tiger.
And they're massive. And I'd love to have one, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it would eat all the other cats that you have.
Probably it'd want to go out and it would just, scratch my wall off one. Yeah, and just lumber out. It would just go scratch, and then
then you'd wake up one day and there's a big hole in the side of your house.
Like, how
did that happen?
It's cold. What? Scott, did they?
No.
I didn't know
Where's
they had
liger?
I know they had tigers. I didn't know. Oh, damn. How did they get that thing on the stage? They're big. They're beautiful, though.
Oh, yeah.
They are beautiful. That was sad what happened to them.
Oh, yeah.
I saw their final performance, like literally their final performance when he kind of recovered. He's still, the man can never live on his own again. Let's put it that way. His mobility is just not there. I thought
they were already dead.
No, they were what?
Dead.
Oh, they might be, but this was back when that happened.
Oh.
I remember when that happened. Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I thought they were both dead.
I didn't know. Are they all dead? Well, I'm depressed. Now I'm depressed. Hang on, y'all. Siegfried and Roy. Because now I'm worried. I love Siegfried and Roy. Siegfried and Roy. Okay. And by the way, y'all, spoiler, they're a couple. Okay.
Duh.
Well, some people were like, they're just good friends. For 40 years? Yeah. Just good friends. You see that hair? In the 90s?
Yeah.
All right. Siegfried. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're both gone, y'all. Damn.
Yeah, I thought so.
I didn't remember that. They used white lions and white tigers in their act. God. And the whole thing was, it really was just one of those unexpected freak tragedies, because I really do believe the cat was carrying him off like a normal, because
because didn't he have a stroke?
Yes, he did. He had it, and but I can't remember if he started stroking and the tiger got him and carried him off, or if the tiger got spooked and grabbed him and was carrying him off stage and he stroked.
Yeah, I don't know.
But either way, the cat is even, it's still a wild animal, and it has those instincts. And if they have bonded, those protective instincts could have kicked in and just boom, big ass mouth around the neck, and you carry you off, because that's how they carry their young.
Yeah.
So it was
I don't know.
awful, but I loved them to death. I thought, when it came to the world of magicianry, as an art form and as a job and as a profession, they to me were top freaking tier.
Is that what they did?
Yeah,
They
they
were
were
magicians?
illusionists.
Oh, I thought they just had big cats jump through hoops and do
No.
stuff. Obviously, I
Arlena,
never saw a show.
years ago, I think it was Roy. They had the whole setup and he's sitting there in the little circle of candles. All of a sudden the bitch starts floating. He's doing like the yoga pose. And then they start running the ring through him and around him to show there's no wires. I still to this day, and the audience was like, because they'd never seen anything like it. These men took that illusion and they elevated it with over the top costumes, with music, fireworks, animals, lions and tigers. I mean, they were phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
They really knew their craft. And the very last thing they did was so small scale, but so beautiful, because it was like, he survived. He's standing there. They're finishing it off. Say goodbye. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved them. I really did. He was going to be cat food.
Oh, gosh.
And I think most of those at that point had been raised from infancy by them. And
Yeah,
like
I
their
think so.
staff and
Yeah.
I mean, shit, my cats love me to death, but I will be petting one and it will be purring and having the time of its life. And the next thing I know, they turn around and go, and bite me, either because they're giving me a love bite or they're overly stimulated. And it's up to me to figure out why they're nipping me right now.
Yeah. How fast is the tail going?
Right. And those are little domesticated cats. These are big ass, wild, maybe tamed, but not domesticated. They are not domesticated.
Yeah.
They still have, thousands of years of instinct, or however long, y'all think evolution is. Whatever. Put in a number. Put in a number, your own personal number.
X amount of years of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of instinct in there.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that.
I never got to see them. That they would have been the only reason I would have ever gone to Las Vegas. I don't gamble. I'm not into a big bar scene. I'm not into a lot of shows. I would go to see Cher though, but somebody would have to pay my ticket. But I would fork up the money to have gone seen Siegfried and Roy. I would have forked up the money.
Yeah.
Because I just thought they were so freaking ahead of their time. And I think they started on a cruise ship. They like met and started doing that kind of thing on a cruise ship or a ship somewhere or something. It was love at first sight.
I'm sorry, my mind went somewhere else when you said that.
Cruise ship?
No.
What?
They met and started doing that kind of thing on the cruise ship.
Well, I'm sure there were multiple kinds of things that they were exploring, and magic just happened to be one of them.
Yeah. I'm sure it was
so,
magical.
They were a couple. But to be honest though, they were from, and I'm not trying to speak for any old time, or not old time, but gay men and women that have lived during that era and came out during that era. I'm not speaking for them. I'm just saying from what I observed, they strike me as the era of when they came out. It was very private, and what their politics and all that was very private, and they lived that for the rest of their lives.
Well, I look at it like back in the day when you went to visit your uncle and his friend, who happened to also be your uncle, was living there.
Yeah.
Not really uncle, but uncle.
And you know what? Everybody knew, but nobody said anything, because really
No.
it was none of our damn business. It was their business. It was because my mom thinks that her brother was gay. It was just her and her younger brother. And he used to have roommates.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is very possible that he was. And he was one of the Coolest guys I'd ever met. And not once would I ever think to ask him or assume anything, because in his mind, that was his personal business. And that's how
Yeah.
it used to be. That used to be your
Uh-huh.
own damn personal business. You didn't need everyone knowing about all of your stuff. And
Yep.
it was not important to them as far as who they needed to present themselves as.
Yeah.
Like today,
Because oh my
sexuality is all
God.
wrapped up in your identity today. And it's
Because
like,
oh my God, it wasn't part of their identity
yeah,
and who they thought they were. It was a part of their life, but not of how they identified themselves. Imagine that.
it was who they slept with. It wasn't, what they thought of income tax.
Right? As long as
Right, right.
oh yeah.
So
All
anyway,
right. I
oh,
have to go powder room and
all
Kat
right.
is finishing up dinner, so
Okay. Yeah, Vanessa, pre-90s. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. They're much more conservative. I find the members of LGBT in that time period are much more conservative than the young ones today. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have anything you want to plug or
No,
talk about?
we got Bougie Boozers on the Vac Tube on Friday.
What time? 7?
Winner at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And are you streaming tomorrow at noonish?
No, I'm going to stay with Friday for right now.
Okay, okay.
It works best with my son's schedule. It's working good. So I've got Loki's Friday morning, and then I'll be streaming on my YouTube, and hopefully Rumble as well. At 1 p.m. Eastern, real time.
What is this Boozers thing? Well, it's a group of us girls, and we get drunk on stream and just chat, and sometimes we play games.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's like being at a bar, and the vac tube is like the cheers of the internet. So it's
Yeah.
very fitting.
Well, we're definitely going to be there, and there's 2 other people that are also part of the Bougie Boozers, but we need to confirm with them. So it might be 4 of us. Sometimes we have guests. Sometimes people pop on. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
But it's always Bougie Boozers is always girls' night, basically.
Yes, girls' night.
Yeah.
So if you're a guy, you got to come on as a girl.
Yes, I'll have to see if Justina will want to join us.
Yes. And what about Darlene? Well, Darlene wouldn't be able to be there, because if Darlene was there, we'd be doing back to.
Oh crap, I haven't made anyone a mod yet.
For Arwenia?
Yeah, on YouTube. I forgot how to do it for YouTube.
I remember. I will tell you afterwards, because I think I remember.
Okay, because Scott, if you don't mind, I'd make you a mod. Hold on, let me try to do this really quickly. Bear with me for just uno momento, por favor.
This is the way we roll, y'all. We're real and raw on this show.
Huh.
Real and raw.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay.
We're freaky today.
All right. Let's see. There we go.
You got it all up? Scott's a bud.
There you go. Okay, Scott, put something in there.
Hot diggity.
All right. Yeah, Scott should have a wrench now.
Nice, nice.
Does Scott have a wrench?
I'm not on the page, actually.
I'm on the page. I'm waiting for him to say something. There it is.
Yes, he's wrenched.
Yeah.
God,
yay. Yay, Scott.
Our official wrench. The first one.
Yeah. Well, on here anyway.
Yeah.
We have some on Rumble, because to me, Rumble's just a little bit easier to set up.
Yeah.
But let me see. one. Actually, Scott, can you just put in because I don't know if Daryl has made it yet. Can you just put in the link for the vac tube?
We'll put all of it on our Twitter, y'all, come Friday. We'll put
Yeah.
the link to the streams on our Twitters.
Yep. So follow us on the Twatters or the X, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it then.
What? Huh?
I was thinking on Friday streaming, it's like, okay, Loki's in the morning. I've got my stream, and then we have Bougie Boozers. It's like, yep, I think that's it. I think that's
yeah.
There's nothing going on Saturday that I'm aware of. So
Friday you have stacked.
Yeah, I kind of do. And
yeah.
We're gonna see how that works, but
yeah, we'll ride with it for a little while.
We will.
But when we get back into doing this and bring back Arwena Activated.
Yes. Whoo! Oh my God! On Instagram and OnlyFans, we'll make a coin, girl. Make a coin. Damn straight.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right, Scott got it up there, and
nice.
I don't have anything going on except for this, and because I work, work.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
nice
story of my life. But we'll be there Friday, so
I can't wait.
I'm Yay!
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Subscribed.
So with that, remember there are still kind people out there, and if you can't find one, be one. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
I was waiting for you to say bye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bye, y'all. I was thinking, oh God,
okay, playing the outro now. Bye.